You're right guys, it's Capgun Tom here, and today I'm going to be building the fastest gold Serie A squad that you can possibly make on Ultimate Team. Now, please read the title of the video because yesterday I got a lot of comments on my BPL gold fastest squad asking where Ogbonlahor was. Now, Ogbonlahor is silver, so that comment was kind of void, but they were all over the place. So please just be careful of your comments and do think carefully about what you're posting. So let's jump into it. Now, the rules are we do not include the goalkeeper. You are only allowed to move players one position, except I've made an inclusion on this episode that you're allowed to put the wingers as far back as you possibly can. I mean, I use a left forward in this episode, and I use him at left mid. So that's the only one I'll make. I don't want to see anyone moving, for example, a centre forward to centre mid, or a striker to cam, because generally those players aren't going to play well in that position. But, you know, a left forward at left mid is, I think, is perfectly acceptable. Anyway, we'll keep going. The other rule is that you have to get 9 chemistry at every position. And that's basically it. So let's jump straight into it. Using Marchetti in goal. I was told he was OP, but I didn't really think so. I thought he was pretty average. We're using Chiellini, who has 80 pace. We're also using Ogbonna, another player with 80 pace in Serie A. Very good player. Both of them excellent. I'd recommend them both. Gambarini is the other centre-back in the league. He has 78 pace, so not quite as fast as these two. We paid 27,750 for Chiellini and 1,600 for Ogbonna. Moving on to the left back, we have Armero. He actually has an equal pace person. He has 88 pace, and Nagatomo also has 88 pace. But Nagatomo's defending and his strength are less than Armero's, so I decided to go with Armero, plus the fact that I believe he is cheaper. At right back, we're using Abate because he has 93 pace. He's actually, I believe, he might be the fastest player in this team, although we'll have to see as we build it because I may be mistaken on that one. So Abate there for 7,500-ish coins. We then have at right mid, Biabiani. I talk a lot of rubbish. There you go. Biabiani actually has 96 pace, immediately getting that wrong. So Abate is the second fastest player in this squad. Biabiani with 96 pace, and he is ridiculously cheap. 850 coins I got him for, so a very, very cheap player. At left mid, we are using Giovinco. That's the guy I was talking about. Moved him from left forward to left mid, so hopefully you guys aren't going to mind that too much on the fact that he has 92 pace, so a very, very fast player there. We then have to move on to the centre mid position. We actually moved a cam into centre mid for this position, and that was Morales. So he actually cost a few coins purely because we ended up having to move in from a CAM. So we paid 8,500, which is actually quite good considering how much a CAM to CM card is. Then in the cam positions, we had to move 2 centre forwards to cam positions, and they came in the form of Zarate, who is an excellent player. I won't lie, if we have a look at him, he has 4-star skill and 4-star weak foot, as well as his 91 pace. Morales there having 89. We also got Ibarbo as the other centre attacking mid. This guy is absolute tank. I used him on FIFA 12. He was a silver then, and he was ridiculously good. His long shots on this are just as good as they were on FIFA 12, so I definitely recommend him. A lot of fun to play with. Obviously, we had to pay a few thousand coins for him because he is in a CAM, has been moved from a centre forward. That leaves our striker. The only one it's going to be is Muriel. A lot of hype around this guy. 91 pace, 87 dribbling, 4-star skill and 4-star weak foot. Paid 1,400 coins for it. Now, I believe this team ended up coming in at about 50,000 coins. It may have been slightly over around the 55k mark, but a very, very decent team for the 50k mark. So, guys, I will stop talking. I've got some goals for you at the end along with some music. Please drop this video a like. It'd be really appreciated. And I will see you all next time.